Welcome from all of us at He Is Risen Ministries. Your support by subscribing and giving a thumbs up helps us keep creating videos that inspire and equip those seeking a deeper walk with the Lord. Today, let's talk about something that sounds complicated at first, but really isn't. It's called irreducible complexity. Big words, simple idea. Think of this like explaining a game to a friend who's never played before. No jargon, no pressure, just a calm conversation. Irreducible complexity means this: some systems only work when all their parts are present at the same time. Take away one part and the whole thing fails. Not weaker, not slower, completely useless. That's it. That's the idea. Now let's slow down and unpack it together. Imagine your smartphone, not the camera, not the case, the entire phone. Battery, screen, processor, operating system, touch input. Remove just one of those things. No battery, dead slab, no screen, you can't use it, no operating system, nothing boots. A phone does not work halfway. It doesn't help you text if it's missing the processor. It doesn't slowly evolve into usefulness. It either works or it doesn't. That's irreducible complexity. Now here's the key question. How does something that only works when fully complete come into existence one tiny step at a time? That question matters, because evolution says complex systems form through small gradual changes, tiny improvements, one mutation at a time, over millions of years. But irreducibly complex systems don't benefit from partial upgrades. Half a system has no function, and natural selection only keeps what already works. Natural selection cannot select something that doesn't function yet. It can't preserve a half-built machine. It can't favor a feature that gives no advantage. Let's make this even clearer. Picture a mousetrap, simple device, 5 parts, a base, a spring, a hammer, a catch, a holding bar. Remove any one piece, the trap does nothing. It doesn't catch fewer mice, it catches 0 mice. There's no survival advantage to a trap without a spring. There's no improvement in catching mice with a missing hammer. It either works or it doesn't. That's irreducible complexity. Now let's bring this into biology. Your body is filled with systems like this. Not one or two, thousands. Take your blood clotting system. It uses a precise sequence of proteins. Each one activates the next. Remove one step, you bleed uncontrollably. No clot, no survival. A half-working clotting system doesn't help. It kills. Or think about your vision. Your eyes don't just need light-sensitive cells. They need lenses, nerves, brain processing, precise alignment. A partial eye doesn't improve survival. It creates confusion, blur, noise. Vision works because all the parts work together at the same time. That's irreducible complexity. Now pause for a moment. Ask yourself this: how do you slowly evolve something that has no purpose until it's finished? Evolution needs usefulness at every step. Irreducible complexity says usefulness only appears at the end. That's the tension. Now let's connect this to real life, modern life. Think about an app, any app, Spotify, TikTok, Maps. An app doesn't evolve by random code changes. Random code breaks apps. Ask any developer. Apps are designed, planned, tested. You don't open your phone one day and find a brand new working app that emerged by accident. It doesn't happen. And biology is far more complex than any app, far more integrated, far more precise. Now let's address a common pushback. Some say, but parts could have had different functions before. Sounds reasonable at first, but here's the issue. That explanation assumes what it needs to prove. It assumes foresight. It assumes coordinated transitions. It assumes multiple changes happening together. Random mutations don't plan ahead. Natural selection doesn't predict future needs. It only works with what already helps right now. You can't reassign parts gradually unless every stage provides a benefit. And for irreducibly complex systems, intermediate stages don't help. They harm. Now let's bring Scripture into this. Psalm 139 says, God knit us together in our mother's womb. That language matters. Knit, intentional, careful, purposeful. Ecclesiastes tells us God has made everything beautiful in its time, not chaotic, not accidental. Romans says God's invisible qualities are clearly seen in what has been made. That includes design, order, function. And when Job is questioned, God doesn't apologize for complexity. He points to it. He asks questions that reveal wisdom beyond human grasp. Now let's return to everyday language. If you walk into a room and see a fully built gaming PC, RGB lights, cooling system, graphics card, you don't think it assembled itself because parts fell together. You know someone built it. Complexity with purpose points to a mind. That's not anti-science, that's common sense. Science explains how things work. It doesn't explain why complex systems exist in the first place. Irreducible complexity doesn't shut down curiosity. It invites deeper questions. Who designed this? Why is it so precise? Why does life work at all? Now let's be real for a moment. This topic can feel intimidating, especially if you've been told that faith and science don't mix, that asking these questions is somehow dangerous. It's not. Truth doesn't fear investigation. God doesn't fear honest questions. If something is true, it stands up to scrutiny, and irreducible complexity keeps standing. Now think about your own life. Your heart beats because valves open and close in perfect timing. Your lungs exchange oxygen because membranes are thin and precise. Your DNA stores information more efficiently than any hard drive humanity has ever built. Information, code, instruction. Information always comes from a mind. That's not religion talking. That's reality. Now here's the challenge. Don't settle for shallow answers. Don't accept explanations that skip the hardest questions. Don't be afraid to say, that doesn't make sense to me. Faith isn't pretending. Faith is trusting a God who reveals himself through both scripture and creation. Let curiosity lead you closer, not farther. Let awe replace fear. And remember this, you were not an accident. Your life is not random. Your existence is intentional. The same God who designed the systems in your body knows your name, sees your struggles, hears your questions, and he invites you to seek him, not blindly, honestly. So take a deep breath. Rest in the fact that truth is not fragile. It doesn't need protecting from questions, and neither does God. Got a question you'd like us to explore in a future video? Drop it in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. For now, rest in the knowledge that the one who loved you first has already prepared a place for you in his eternal family, and may his voice ring clearly and powerfully this very day.